This week, the Trump administration doubled down on its commitments to finding and combating fraud around the country.
In his executive order, the president listed Maine as one of the states with a problem. State House Republicans today encouraged the president's move.
For more on this, we want to go to our State House reporter, Christian Harsa, who joins us live. Hi, Christian.
Hi, Brian and Amanda. Not only did State House Republicans applaud the president's creation of the task force to eliminate fraud, they also re-emphasized their calls for Maine Democrats to do more on fraud.
I'm calling on the governor to stop her war with the federal government, to stop her resistance.
Republican House Leader Billy Bob Falkingham of Winter Harbor says Maine Democratic leaders need to, quote, do the right thing
And cooperate with the federal government.
After an audit, information requests, and repeated scrutiny of Maine, the Trump administration has started a new task force to tackle alleged fraud.
It seems that it's usually in blue states. If it's in a red state, we're going there too.
Headed by Vice President J.D. Vance, the task force will coordinate a national strategy to stop fraud, waste, and abuse, implement measures to detect fraud trends, and develop minimums for preventing fraud.
Stop the fraud in the American taxpayer and make sure that the benefits that ought by right go to American citizens go to American citizens.
I just want to do a quick little follow-up on something we explained last week.
Last week, Republican Senate leader Trey Stewart of Aroostook County proposing a third-party review to look for fraud in Maine care and
generally across the board here in the state of Maine.
It does not appear likely that Stewart's bill will make it out of the Legislative Council with less than 1 month to go before the end of session. It will need 6 votes from the council to progress, meaning that 2 Democrats would need to side with him.
This late in session, the presiding officers, Democrats Ryan Fecteau and Maddie Daughtry, would need to allow the bill's progress to deviate from the standard procedure dictated in the joint rules. For instance, committee hearings are set to end this week. Joint rules say the public needs 2 weeks' notice of a public hearing, a first step for any bill. While Stewart's bill may struggle to advance, the premise of it has some support from House Speaker Fecteau, who says accusations of fraud will be investigated. If Senator Stewart thinks we should have more personnel to conduct investigations, I am fully supportive. I'll support a budget that will include additional investigators, and I look forward to Senator Stewart supporting the supplemental budget.
Now, there is no law on Maine's books preventing the Legislative Council from voting on Stewart's bill. However, with the end of session coming up in less than 1 month, it's not looking good for the senator from Aroostook County. Brian and Amanda?
Christian Harsa live for us outside of the State House. Thank you.